Hi, thank you for joining me for this video on RezStream Cloud Booking Engine. I'm actually going to go through and highlight some of the key features that make RezStream Cloud Booking Engine one of the best out there. First thing I'd like to point out is the ease of use of entering and searching for availability. The initial screen you see here allows a couple of different options. The first is setting it for a 2-month view, where the user can actually click on an arrival, click on a departure, and search for availability. The other thing they could do is come and click in on a calendar button, click on an arrival, and same thing for departure. Or they can click on an arrival, change the number of nights as well. The other flexible solution that we have is allowing the user to switch views. Or you as the property owner can determine if you would like this view presented on your booking engine as well. This is called our 2-week calendar. Similar to the property management system where your rooms are on the side, dates across the top, and the available rooms are in the center here. But for this demo purposes, I'm going to use the 2-month calendar. The other thing I'd like to point out is the custom theme that we've done. So we will actually go through and look at your website and design the custom theme for your booking engine that matches your website. So as you see here, this is my demo website. You'll notice the header and the colors, and then this is the booking engine. So when they come in and click book online here, they get jumped right to the booking engine, and although it's a different website, it actually looks like they're staying on your website. Okay, so in this example, let's search for arriving on Friday, July 22nd, and leaving on Sunday, July 24th. We'll have to choose for 1 room with 2 adults. So let's hit next. Since our software constantly keeps your website up to date, the screen will return real-time availability and show you the units that are available. The next key feature I'd like to show is the ability to show multiple rates. As you can see in this example, I have some rooms with multiple rates. These can be for longer stays, such as weekly, monthly rates, or ones that include a package, or simple rates such as AAA or military discount. In this example, you see my first room shows a weekly rate and a monthly rate, but they are grayed out. If I click on this weekly rate, you'll notice it pops me a message saying a 7-night minimum is required to choose this rate. Same thing with the monthly. What's great about this is that the user might be encouraged to add nights to their stay since they might receive a lower rate by doing so. The next item I'm going to show you on the screen is the fact that when we continue to scroll down the list of available units, you'll see that we show, in addition to the units that are available, we actually show you the rooms that are not available. People might already be looking at your website and already know what room they want to stay in. What this allows you to do, rather than make them do another search on different days, maybe they had their heart set on the Big Apple room, they can actually come and hit check availability now, and it will load the real-time availability just for the Big Apple room. So in this scenario, you can see if they moved their dates maybe to the next weekend, they can create a booking right for that particular unit. Finally, I'd like to show that when the user hovers over the picture of the unit, it actually gets larger, and when we click on that, it's brought up to a photo gallery, which you can update yourself right through the software. It also shows the details. You can look at the availability and policies and restriction. The key here is to make it easy for the guest to book a room and find the information they need without leaving the booking process. Okay, so let's select Abby's Retreat in this scenario and choose the rack rate. So we're going to hit select to continue. Now, as you can see, RezStream Cloud offers the ability to sell add-on packages or any extras that you'd like to sell. Could be gift shop items, etc. They can choose, in this scenario, they can choose a romance package. Again, you can control the picture, what it includes. You can give them details so the guest knows exactly what they're getting. So let's add the romance package here. What I'd like to show you is the package actually flies over to your right, kind of draws your attention to your cart per se. So now you can see we've chosen the Abby's Retreat and we've added the romance package here. This is an optional step in RezStream Cloud. You do not have to sell add-on packages, but for those of you that like to take advantage of the extra revenue, you can do that. So let's hit next. The final step of the booking process is where they would enter in their name. So let's do it. Let's put in test 123 123rd lane. They have to put in an email address. So in this scenario, I'm going to use my work email address, as well as a phone number. So as you'll see on the screen here, under payment information, you set up your deposit policy. In this demo scenario, it looks like I owe $262 today. This is today's date. I have to put in a valid credit card number. And here's a test Visa card number that will work. We'll put in some information here. This is the address. And the final step here is they have to check this box that says they've read and agreed to the terms and conditions. Now these are terms and conditions that you set up in your software, and you can say whatever you need to say to make sure that they understand the booking process. And the final step is to click the book reservation. Now what you'll see on the screen is we actually get a confirmation page, and I would get sent an email with a confirmation letter that you as the property manager sets up. And then the final stage is you actually get an email with the information for the reservation, as well as if we jump right back into the software and we can go over to the dashboard, you'll see that 23 seconds ago, Tess made a reservation for Abby's retreat. Thank you for joining me.